Hey guys, my name is Alondra. Welcome to another video of Conditionally. Today I'm going to talk about something fun, which is going on vacation and how to plan ahead. I love making this video because it's really informative. It's a way of not have a person be discouraged about how they cannot go in a specific place to go for vacation, or they think it's too much of a hassle to just get ready for that trip that you have been looking forward to. But before we get started in that, I wanted to mention I'm wearing this purple shirt because last week, May 10th, was actually the World Lupus Awareness Day, which is celebrated every May because in May is Lupus Awareness Month, which the Lupus organization do different activities around the US or the world to let people know what lupus is, what things bring in with the condition in a person's life. For those of you that don't know what lupus is, it's basically a chronic autoimmune disease that can affect parts of your body, your skin, even your main organs. So that's why it has to be treated so carefully. You also may say, what is chronic? Chronic is basically a sign that it lasts more than 6 weeks and sometimes years. And that's why right now lupus doesn't have a cure, because the word is a chronic autoimmune disease. And autoimmune, it's basically that your body is fighting against you. So when you have this condition and a person next to you is sick, you're more likely to get it because your body is not fighting against it like a normal or healthy person will. And I also wanted to give you 2 facts about lupus because, last Sunday was also Mother's Day, and I wanted to say this, that 90% of people, everybody can get it, but 90% of people that get it is actually women. For those that are Latino or blacks, women, they get it 2 or 3 times more than other ethnicities. So for those women that are there fighting with lupus and being a mother and trying to keep up with lives, I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to those that are healthy too. And you're doing a great job. Keep it going. And also, you guys are somebody to admire because, being with lupus is not something easy. You have a lot of changes to do. You have even a diet to do that may your family not follow it too. So it's nice to give you that reminder or give you that, cheer you up that you're doing a good job, that keep it going, keep going to doctors, keep your health good, because if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of others. Well, enough of the facts and information. Let's start with the vacation mode, shall we? So everybody likes to plan for vacation, of course. It doesn't matter if it's long or short. In our situation, we have to plan more or a lot of time ahead in order to be able to go to somewhere. It doesn't matter if it's just for a weekend or it's just for a week. You have to be able to know this little things that I'm gonna mention, and it's something that has helped me throughout the years since 2012, and even now that I'm gonna have to be more careful with the chronic kidney disease and the lupus itself together. I just like to follow a protocol and follow like a list of things that I should do for situations or even for the trips. So I wanted to share with you guys. A little backstory. I am from Puerto Rico and I've been wanting to go and see my family there this past months, but of course I can't because I have to get settled first. I have to make sure my health, which is always a priority, make it good. And it is a long trip, so my doctor recommended not to go. I can go like in a road trip, like small trips, or go some place close. But going in an airplane in 5-8 hours or 10 or 12, it's too much. So don't get discouraged if that happens to you too. There's so many things. Like for example, what you can do is basically set up goals if you know that your doctor say to you, oh, you can go in 2 months, 3, 4, or maybe 5, be able to say, okay, so if I cannot go now, I can just start setting goals to myself. For example, now that you know you're gonna be traveling in 2 or 3 months, you can continue your medications as prescribed, which by continuing your diet good as well, not eating out or not spending, you can continue your diet. And by continuing your diet, you can be able to just get better that way and eliminate some of those medications. So when you travel, you don't have so many medications in your daily life or daily living. So that can be a plus. You can also set up budgets every week, which with that money that you save each week, it can actually turn out to be $100 more a month, or $200 or $300. And that way, if you have 2 months or 3 months ahead of you, you really can save a lot of money for that trip and do things fun over there, or go out to eat because you didn't go out to eat when you were in your home or in whatever city you live in. And not eating out makes you actually feel better because you're preparing the meals yourself, so you know what is in the food, and it doesn't have so much salt in it for those with chronic kidney disease, or so much sugar for those diabetics or for lupus. Like, your body feels better when you eat healthier. So by not eating out, you save money, and you also saving your health, and you can be much healthier and better once you travel. Also, another thing you can do if you just want to get out a little bit and not just be in your house or work in the hectic of your daily living, you can also make a mini road trip or a weekend trip, and where you just go someplace close and stay over there for 1 or 2 days and then go back, and that way you don't spend so much money and you still are able to save on the budget and your goals that you were going to. But at the same time, you have fun and you're not so discouraged that, oh, I cannot travel really far, but hey, at least I'm doing this fun thing close by, and it just helps for your mental health or your physical health, because you can even like do an exercise activity, and that helps moving around. And for me, for example, moving around has helped me feel better and like get my strength and keep it moving with the chronic kidney disease, especially because I didn't move a lot when I was back at the hospital, so that does help. And lastly, I want to mention an important thing that I didn't know before, but I know now, and is if you're gonna travel and so you have the supply of medications, you can also go to your pharmacy or tell your doctor, and they, instead of give you like a month's supply of medicine, they actually give you 3 months supply, and that way you're not worried of, oh, I don't have my medications for that week, or if I had to stay longer in the place that I am, I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not gonna have it for that week, so I have to go back, or have to like call and have the doctor send it to a pharmacy near me, and they don't even know how to, or it's just a hassle. So you can do that, and you can ask your doctor how to get those 3 months supply. And yeah, I just wanted to make it short, tell you guys a little bit of what I will do or I have done, a little information of the Lupus Awareness Month. So I hope you like this video. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Just thank you for your time and watching, and have a great day.